Hi, I'm Kili, also known as Kelly.
And I'm Feely, also known as Alex.
Welcome to our corner of the Shire,
where we will show you how to bring Middle-earth
into your daily life to keep you
a happy hobbit.
So I am heading out to the local county fair to see how my entry's placed. I'm a little nervous, but I entered a carrot cake, peanut butter cookies, ginger cookies, bread machine, sweet white bread. That was all in the home arts department. And in the horticulture department, I entered San Marzano tomatoes, which are a paste tomato, russet potatoes, violetta purple potatoes, Sarisa red potatoes, rose fin apple fingerling potatoes, and my pride and joy, a sugar pie pumpkin grown from seed. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited to go see if they're out on display and what people thought of them. This must be the commercial. My fingerlings got first place. Oh my gosh! That's fantastic! It looks so cute. My little red potatoes got first place. They got first place too! Oh look, our San Marzano's got second. They got a second! Excellent! And wait, look, the purple potatoes. They got it first. I love it. Look so cute. I think they're Yeah, the competition is different. I'd like to make my scones, but
Right on the bit.
Here's 2.
they got first place.
So these being over 10. Yeah, so that's her second one.
I want to do these ones. These ones are cool. Look.
You still can't find it? I got my peanut butter got second.
Oh, good. Oh, look how cute it is over there. Look at the big pie over here.
Big pie.
I got an honorable mention, that's it.
A lot of them got honorable mentions.
Maybe before it gets dark.
Oh, I guess this is button up.
Calling for the brothers.
Thank you.
Say thank you, Mal.
Thank
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Paula. That was Paula Stapleton on You Made My Heart Sing.
Oh yeah, right by the horns, always.
Always right there. Yeah, that's the best spot. That's the best spot right there, huh? That's the best spot right there, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. From now on, for like the rest of the week, you're better off going out.
Okay, so now that you all saw how I did at the fair, I thought it would be fun to close this episode with comments from the judges, because I had to wait till the fair finished and then go back to pick up my awards. And so the vegetables don't say, like, unfortunately, that I thought that they might, like, give me some advice or critique or something, but the vegetables don't actually say anything, but the baked goods do. So there's a funny story about why my carrot cake got an honorable mention and didn't place, but we'll get to that at the end. So for the breads, they said it was a good effort, but consider adding honey and a touch of sugar and salt. Now, that bread does have sugar in it. It's a buttery sweet bread, and it's in fact my favorite bread machine bread recipe. However, it is pretty much only good fresh out of the bread machine pan with butter on it. So I knew that that one wasn't gonna do too well, but I thought it's minimal effort on my part. I'll enter it anyway. So next up, we have one of the cookies. So this is the peanut butter cookie. Lovely uniformity, a bit overcooked. Great color and texture. Try about lowering oven temperature. So all this stuff's subjective. Sometimes I like crunchier cookies, but they're probably right. It could have been a little less crunchy. And where's my ginger cookie one? Uh-oh. So ginger cookie says, uniform bake and shape, color is very nice and even. The ginger is less prominent than expected, and Caro syrup would help with the dryness. Now they have molasses in them, so I don't know. The stuff about dryness and everything, I dropped them off the day before the judging took place, but I don't know what happens after I drop them off. I don't know if they were like left out or what. But anyway, I'm being defensive of my cookies. But color is spelled with a U, so I'm wondering if this was a Canadian judge or perhaps someone from the UK. Okay, so a little story about the carrot cake. As you all know from watching my famous carrot cake episode, when I make the cream cheese frosting, and you'll have seen this in the dandelion buttercream frosting episode I did earlier this year as well, I am not the biggest fan of cream cheese frostings, so I cheat and I use a cream cheese flavoring. When I entered the fair, they did not ask for a specific description of ingredients or anything, but there was a space to put a description, so I just said it's my favorite carrot cake recipe, blah blah blah. I chose to omit that I use a cream cheese flavoring instead of cream cheese because I thought it might bias the judges against me. It backfired because they tasted it and it tasted off, but they didn't know why. So, beautiful and artful look. Possible storage issues. Frosting on cake soured and was unsafe to taste. They thought my carrot cake was rotten. It was not rotten. It just tasted a little tangier and different because I don't use real cream cheese, and they were expecting a cream cheese taste. So now I'm just Why didn't I just say it wasn't real cream cheese? So that's my frustration. I went through all that work and effort and decorated it so beautifully, carried it on my lap. You know, the fairgrounds are far from where I live, up in the mountains. They're down in the valley where the farmlands are. And it's just a little disappointing, but also funny, because they think I made them a rotten cake. And I don't blame them, because who knows how many cakes they're eating, and they're dealing with amateur bakers. They have to err on the side of caution, and just in case the cake is like, or anything they eat's rotten, they don't want food poisoning. So I completely understand. And now I just have to decide if I want to try again next year, or if I want to try to enter a completely different cake. Because the cookies are great. You could bake a lot of cookies and pick the best out of the batch, which is what I did. But cake, you only have the one cake. And I had no idea how it was going to taste or anything. This was my very first year ever doing it, so I didn't know what to expect. And overall, I am so pleased with how everything did. I'm delighted that my ginger cookies got first place. They're a big favorite around here, and they're Bard's favorite cookie, so he was really proud and happy. And the vegetables. That was a whole family effort because everyone looked after the garden. So those wins were our wins. And the pumpkin is now sitting on the center of the mantle with its ribbon, proud as can be. And that pumpkin I'm going to turn into our family's Thanksgiving pumpkin pie. So we're going to be eating an award-winning pumpkin pie. Okay, pumpkin. And then pie. So it's been super fun, and I can't wait to enter again next year. And I encourage you, if they have county fairs wherever you live in the Shire, to try your hand at entering too. There's so many different categories, and it's just a whole lot of fun. And I met a lot of other bakers there as well, which was really exciting. So yeah, there's nothing like just getting out and doing it. Well, after that awkward pause, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Happy Hobbit, and now you know what happened, the whole story of the potatoes, from seed potatoes to winning blue ribbons at the county fair. Hey, it matches my shirt. Blue 'cause I'm a winner. This shirt is a funny shirt. You can guess who gave it to me. It was a little tight though, so I turned it into a tank top, not very elegantly, but yeah. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to plant my garden in the spring for next year and see what happens. So the potato saga is winding down. Or is it? Find out by staying tuned to this channel, by subscribing and hitting the bell to be notified when we upload, because as you all know, we don't upload on a regular basis. That was my attempt to say same bat time, same bat channel. Same Hobbit time, same Hobbit channel, except it won't be. That's the whole point of hitting the bell, as far as I understand it. Then you'll get an email or a notification of some sort. I really don't know how it works. I'm a terrible YouTuber. So, on that note, I bid you all a very fond farewell. Until next time, I'll see you later. Maybe Feely will be with me. I'm actually getting really hot in this corner with the sun on me, but my window's shut because it's really windy out and it'll make a lot of background noise. And my hair's super long and heavy and hot and dark, so I gotta do something with it.